The Bless Express is back, guys, with another breakdown brought to you by Stake. In UFC's 304, Stake are offering double winnings if you bet Aspinall versus Blaydes to finish in championship rounds. Should be a huge heavyweight fight. Make sure to use my code BLESS304 when you register on Stake to get a 200% bonus on your first deposit. Let's get it, guys. Let's get into this breakdown. I'm excited about this card. This is a fun one. This is a fun one, guys. This is a fun one. First fight, guys. Oof. Oof. Former opponent versus Giga. No. Little side story before we get into the breakdown. I do live streaming. I'm over on Kick. But before I was on Kick, I was with these other guys. And when I was live streaming, no bullshit. I don't you guys. Giga came in to the chat calling me out. He's calling me out on my live stream. Like, it was actually like, we thought, people come in all the time with fake names and fake people, and we thought it wasn't, but it was him. It was the verified page of what I used to stream on before, and it was him calling me out, telling me stop playing video games, stop hiding from him. And I thought that was always funny. I just had to I got sidetracked a little bit. I had to tell that story, but Arnold Allen, I got to step in there with him, and Giga. It's funny. Giga was actually, to keep talking about Giga. I mean, I'm glad I get to finally break down a fight with him on it. Someone asked me if I was to fight you, and when I was saying that, oh, Giga, the guy with the kick, because you're known for the Giga kick. It's a beautiful kick, bro. And I know you can do everything. I know you have hands. I mean, no disrespect to you. That's it. I had to get that off my chest, because I know you was like coming for me, because I was like, oh, Giga, the Giga kick, and he's saying I'm gonna do more than kick and blah blah blah. But I'm just glad we got to finally clear that up, because I think it was just confusion, and the translation with my English is not the greatest. So what, Arnold Allen and Giga, though, man, this is a early fight of the night fight, man. I mean, Arnold and Giga, they can be in there. They like throwing leather, and they can eat it. They can take some damage. This is an early fight of the night in my books. If this fight, mark my words, this fight is gonna come down who starts early. We know Giga and Arnold, sometimes they like to start slow, but I think so the person who's gonna win this fight is the person who's gonna start early, who's just gonna come forward and get down to business. If I was a betting man, the odds, it's a 2-1 favor over on Allen, and it should be a fun fight. It should be a super fun fight, man. I think so. It's gonna be a striking fight. If it does get to the ground, I think so Allen might be more of the one pressing him to get against the cage and trying to trip him or double leg him or get him to the ground and get some ground and pound going. But I think this fight is going to be a stand-up fight. I think it it can end anywhere. We see what happens, man. I got to step in there with Allen. I got to share 5 rounds with him. It's, if I was a betting man, it'd be hard to bet against Allen, even with the odds so good on Giga. Allen is coming off a loss. He is in UK, so I think so that adds a little more weight in his corner, and I think so he goes out there and he figures out a way and get his hands raised. I can't wait. May the best man win. If you was a betting man, though, you lean a little bit more to Allen, but I think this right here, guys, this fight right here might be your guys' fight of the night for sure. I don't want to talk too much on the middleweight bout, because I'm not too keen with both the guys, so I don't want to disrespect anybody. I don't want to say wrong names too, because you guys be coming after me about blah 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 blah. Shut up, you do nothing. Y'all do nothing. Just keep watching the breakdowns, brother. Bobby Green versus Paddy Pimblett. Pimblett. Paddy the Baddy and King Green, brother. This fight, the odds is super close, which, I mean, whoa, Paddy's actually the underdog. It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't even think Paddy's the underdog. If I was a betting man, bro, I'd definitely go Paddy. Go Paddy, bro. Bobby's the man. He's good, great striker. You rarely ever see Paddy get wobbled, really. Paddy He likes to. He's a wild man, bro. He goes in there. He's a wild man. He throws some leather, bro. He's slaying those things, and I mean, he gets hurt and rocked, but like he's never really out to fight, if that makes sense. And to me, I think so. Green's the only way I see Green winning is striking. I think Green has striking. I think Paddy has the ground, and I think if Paddy can get this fight to the ground fast and early, I think it might be a fast night for him, you know. But we'll see what happens, you know. Bobby Green been showing. I mean, Jim Miller couldn't took Green down in his last fight at 300, so yeah, we see what happens, man. I think this is the best odds on the card, you know, to bet Paddy. You know, you get Paddy at an underdog plus 105. You bet 100, you get $105 back. You know, I no disrespect to Green, he's a hammer, he's a killer, but you know, Green's way to victory is striking. And do I see him KOing Paddy? I can, you know. I don't know what Paddy's chin is made out of, because we see him get cracked sometimes and he just keeps coming forward. So like I said, man, I'll lean a little bit more towards Paddy for this fight, bro, for sure. Especially with that odds, I think this might be the best odds. Like I said, the only way of victory I see King winning is standing, and Paddy's gonna sling, you know what I mean. And you know, King does get, you know, Green does get caught sometimes, and we do see him hurt sometimes, and he does fight through it. But I think if Paddy hurts him, somehow gets a hold of him, drag him to the ground, that might be all she wrote. So I mean, the best odds with Paddy being an underdog, bro, you might have to roll his way, to be honest. Just being honest, guys. Just being honest. The co-main event, guys. This is the fight. This is the fight that my mans over on Stake are talking about, guys. Over on Stake, they're offering double winnings if in this fight right here, Aspinall versus Blaydes, if there's a finish in the championship rounds. So don't miss that bet over on stake.com, guys. And use the code Bless304 when you sign up, guys. Let's get it. Tom Aspinall versus Blaydes, and I know everybody's gonna already say these odds is like pretty big. I mean, justified, right? Especially what Tom was able to do in his last one. Blaydes, man, don't get me wrong, he's a tactician, bro. He got a game plan, he sticks to it, and he wins, bro. You know, Thomas is a freak athlete, bro. He's a heavyweight in there, moving like he's a 55er, bro. It's kind of crazy how explosive and everything, and how explosive he is, and how creative he is being a heavyweight. So, and it's in the UK, bro. I mean, the only thing that sucks for these UK fighters, bro, is that they're fighting at like 4 a.m, 3 a.m, 5 a.m in the morning. I know Leon is gonna make the walk at like 5 or something, they said. So that means he's fighting at like 4:30. Paddy's fighting at like 4 o'clock. So that's just crazy, bro. You know, you gotta put that in the equation a little bit. But I think so, a lot of them are smart. They're doing it the right way. You know, they're getting ready. They've been to its time schedule longer than this fight week. So we see. But like I said, man, I know Blaydes is a killer. I know he's smart. I know he's a tactician, but Tom is also a tactician, and he's just athletic, bro. His leg reach is kind of short though. That's kind of weird. I think, bro, he's 6'5", 6'4". How is Stuff's leg? That means his torso is just longer, just like Stipe. Yeah, never mind. I think this fight is gonna be a banger, bro. I think this fight ends in the championship round. I think someone gets the finish. I know last time they met was an injury, unforeseen injury. You know, sucks, but I think Aspinall, I might have to lean a little bit towards Aspinall. I think so. They're coming they're gonna come with a great plan against a great tactician in Blaydes, but I think the athleticism might just push it over too much, and I think might be a little bit too hard for Blaydes to answer with the speed and stuff. But we see what happens, you know. If I was betting, I was going Aspinall all day, guys. Let's get it. Oh, last but not least, guys, we got the main event, guys. Leon versus Belal. Anybody saw that video of Tuivasa after the fights? He's like, "You wanna fight Rocky?"
Did you say Rocky? I did.
"You wanna fight Rocky?" Belal.
Belal!
"You wanna fight Rocky?" And Leon and Belal was right there after the fight to each other, bro. Tuivasa was making him so awkward, bro. That's so funny.
Did you say Leon?
These odds is pretty Pretty grinded too. Pretty grinded too. Bro, these two guys look in shape, bro. Leon and Belal, bro. They've been posting pictures. They've been looking in shape. They've been ready to rock. I cannot wait for this, bro. I cannot wait for this, bro. This fight is gonna be a super entertaining fight, super fun fight. Like I said with Curtis Blaydes, bro. Belal is the same thing. He's a tactician. He's a game planner. He does not stray away from his game plan, but so does Leon, bro. Leon is a tactician. He's a game planner. He sticks to his game plan no matter what. A lot of people, even when I broke down the Colby Covington fight for Leon, a lot of people was counting Leon out like he's gonna get grappled. Like Leon is one of the very few IQs in this game that I respect, man. His IQ, his fight IQ is super high, super smart. I mean, it's just hard to go against the champ here, bro. I think he goes out there. I think Belal puts out a fight early in the fight. I think so it's a tough fight, but then when we get to the third and then the championship rounds, I think Leon is gonna take over. I don't know if there might be a finish in this fight, you know. I couldn't tell you if there's gonna be a finish in this fight, but Leon just been looking really good in his last fights. Got nothing but respect for Belal. I think he's a tactician. I think he's smart. He earned his damn way here. I mean, what he's on like a 10 fight or 11 fight win streak, right? Finally getting a title shot. I know how it is. I know the grind is, and I'm excited for this fight, man. For both guys, I like both guys, but like I said, if I had to lean someone, I lean towards the champ, man. This guy, they're not only the champ, his fight IQ is smart. Their team behind him is smart. I know Belal is working with Khabib them, but we see what happens. You know, I can't wait. I think so. Leon is gonna go out there, do his thing, and show us why he's one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. Why he's the best 170 pounder right now in the world, and we get to see. Like I said, guys, remember, if you guys gonna go and bet on these fights, make sure you guys go to the best place possible, stake.com, and that's it for me. Blessed out, guys. See you guys later. Peace.